A lot of us have heard our parents and grandparents say we're in our last days. Is the end actually near, meaning end of the world? Multiple videos of horn sounds coming from the skies around the world over the last few years have gone viral, leaving us wondering what in the hell is going on.
This is an excerpt reading from the Woman of Revelations 12, The Shaping of the Hive Mind. The reason behind the strange and mysterious sounds heard from around the world. Now, my blessed child, I know what you have in your heart and what you wish to know about, and I shall now give you understanding about the loud and cacophonous sounds which are being directed towards certain areas in the Russian governances. My blessed child, who knows the mind of a bird, or why it chooses to fly in one direction and not the other? And who knows why some flock of birds all fly in unison? My lord, you know. Yes, my little one, I know. And relative to the latter, some speak of the hive mind. Yes, my lord, they speak of many who operate as one. Know, my child, that this is the New World Order goal and the New World Order mindset. Understand? Yes, my lord. Now, my blessed child, through their great assaults against their own people, many of whom are indeed godless, empty souls, the Russian Satanic Alliance is intent upon creating one mind. But, Father, how so? My blessed child, through this barrage of disharmonic sounds, they are seeking to cause the people to emerge as one through the simultaneous opening of the lower neurological centers, which tie them to base human emotions like sex, fear, and dread. With the opening of the lower and primary nerve centers, they are also preparing for a greater demonic infiltration/possession and a loosing of the soul at the level of the attachment of the soul, at the level of the lowest neurological centers. Note, at the base of the spine. With the soul at loose attachment, they will also seek to drive some souls from their bodies, or to create a dissociative state for the body and soul, thereby creating armies of automatons. This is one great experiment, but still on a small scale, and will most assuredly work, especially on many of those who are already devoid of my light. However, my little one, for those who love me, this is a time of very terrible and very severe trials, and few will overcome the great inner stresses which are created by this assault on the lower nerve centers. If they do not remain extremely close to me at all times, to overcome in the midst of such assaults against these nerve centers will truly require that one loves me above all and truly love others. For, through true love, one will overcome. Do you see? Yes, my lord. My blessed child, you know what you have suffered, as you are the earth mother of my very own Son of Light and Fire, the holy man-child of Revelation chapter 12, and you have suffered through great torture and persecution. Therefore, my blessed child, you know well the depravity of Satan and his many barbaric hordes, and that you cannot fight these battles, but you must surrender totally to me, and die to self and to the things of the world. You know that you must truly love me and others, and that you must truly forgive each and every day, that you may be forgiven. My little one, through your great suffering, you have learned much, and I have supernaturally carried you through the years of great terror, suffering, and heartache. But, my blessed child, the people sleep. The spiritually blind and deaf not only do not see and hear, but refuse to see and hear. The time of the great sorting is now. This is the time that I warned of in previous times, that in the latter days the times would be more severe than that at any time since there was a nation. For Satan and the wicked and rebellious ones who fought against the light have been thrown down. They all know that their time is short, and now you find yourselves in a war of the worlds. For they bring into your midst their terrible weapons and terrible technologies, and you can in no way fight them. Therefore, all who will not die to self and to the things of the world, and will not submit to me in love and obedience, and with their whole hearts, will fall. Many will now die in their sins. Many rebellious ones will rise and take up guns and die by the sword. Many will erroneously believe that they can rebel against the New World Order and its terrible weapons and live, but many will die. I am busy sorting out souls, and into my palm go the pure of heart. Though some of these pure ones will die a physical death, none of them will feel the sting of death. For, even though some of them will be martyred, indeed, the appointed ones, all will leave with joy unparalleled in their hearts. Send this out, that my people may read and understand. But the spiritually blind and deaf will not understand. They will not see and hear, though they read. Oh, my Lord, I'm so troubled about this hive mind, and about those who will fall victim to such great evils. O Father, have mercy on the lost. Father, remember your promises to me, that you would allow me to see the salvation of the greatest numbers of souls. O Father, this great evil of the hive mind is so terrible. Have mercy on the lost. Yes, my blessed child, it is truly dreadful, but even so, it is written, and it shall come to pass. Yet I shall also bring forth my holy sons, and my kingdom shall come forth in all its glory. The sorting of souls is now. Hear me in this, O you rebellious house, for in my house there will be no rebellion. I am your Father Yahweh, yea Jehovah, Most High God.